empty rows, chairs remember, smoke still rising from what was. I take the stage, nobody watching, but the rain outside tapping time. Blue light knows my name, knows every wrong turn, every face that left, every year that burned. Blue light holds my shame while the music fades. I confess to the air in this quiet parade. Blue light knows my name. Last rings on wood, permanent stains, like the ache, permanent too. Still wearing red lipstick for an audience of dust, still singing low because I'm mine. Blue light knows my name, knows every wrong turn, every face that left, every year that burned. Blue light holds my shame while the music fades. I confess to the air in this quiet parade. Rain keeps falling, I keep falling. Made peace with the empty, made peace with the cold. This stage is my witness as I grow. Blue light knows my name, knows every wrong turn, every face that left, every year that burned. Still here, still seen. Down the steps again, same stool, same gin. Dust on the bottles, bassline hums low. Rain on the window. Nobody I know. Smoke hangs heavy here, blue fills the room. Something about the silence suits my mood tonight. Velvet voice on the radio, fading in and out. This is where Basement holds me close, where the blue notes flow, where the blue notes flow. I'm not hiding, just resting in the bruise of it all. Let the sorrow settle soft around my shoulders, beautiful and small. This is where I go when the world won't slow. Basement holds me close, where the blue notes flow, where the blue notes flow. Rain keeps falling, I keep stalling. Time moves slow down below. The rain keeps falling on this empty street. The rain keeps falling on this empty street. And I'm sitting here alone with nothing left but defeat. You told me lies while I was sleeping sound. You told me lies while I was sleeping sound. Now all I got is this bottle in the darkness all around. My bed's grown cold since you've been gone away. My bed's grown cold since you've been gone away. And these four walls just mock me, Lord, every single day. The whiskey burns, but it don't kill the pain. The whiskey burns, but it don't kill the pain. I'm drowning slow in sorrow like a body in the rain. I gave you everything I had to give. I gave you everything I had to give. Now I'm just a ghost in this old place, too hurt to really live. The clock strikes 12, another night alone. The clock strikes 12, another night alone. And I'm talking to your memory, baby. Lord knows you ain't coming home. tomorrow I'll find strength to leave. Maybe tomorrow I'll find strength to leave. But tonight I'm sitting here, honey, with a broken heart. He said we'd have a house beside the bay. He said forever wasn't far away. I kept those words like diamonds in a drawer, but diamonds don't mean much anymore. The rain tonight sounds like it did back then, when I believed in maybes and when I pour myself a drink and dim the lights and toast to all those unreturned good nights. Empty promises, they don't keep you warm when the evening settles in. Empty promises, like a passing storm, leave you wondering where they've been. I'm not bitter, just alone with the life I should have known. Friends got used to setting one less plate. I learned to waltz with absence as my date. The lipstick and the perfume still come out, but there's nobody left to dress up for now. Maybe I held on too long to a melody without a song. Maybe I should have known that some folks aren't made to stay when daylight fades. Empty promises, they don't keep you warm when the evening settles in. Empty promises, like a passing storm, leave you wondering where they've been. I'm not angry, just alone with the love I should have known. He said we'd had our time. He said you'll always be, but empty promises don't fill these nights, don't fill these nights. Rain keeps falling, falling through my hands, through my heart. Can't hold nothing anymore. Just the wet, just the cold. Empty tables, empty chairs, and I'm sitting still, watching water blur the glass, blur the street, blur it all. The rain keeps falling, falling through every piece of me. catch nothing, can't keep time. Just the ache, just the blue. Rain keeps falling, falling through. Smoke is rising, rising slow from my lips, from my chest. But it fades, but it breaks like the words I never said. Cold piano, cold and low, playing notes I can't forget. Every key a memory, every chord a sad regret. Rain keeps falling, falling through every piece of me and you. Can't catch nothing, can't keep time. Just the ache, just the blue. Rain keeps falling, falling through. I could drown, I could sink down beneath and drink. Let the rain wash me. The really taste, but I'm filling up my lungs. All the songs I've unsung, all the love I let go, cold, falling through. Keeps falling, falling through, and I'm fading, fading too. I know your eyes, I know your mouth, but nothing comes back when I reach out. You're just a stranger, wearing a familiar face. Just a stranger in the same old place. A stranger wearing a familiar face. A stranger wearing a familiar face. I keep looking, but there's empty space. You're just a stranger wearing a familiar face. Your hands were mine, your voice was home. Now every word cuts to the bone. You're just a stranger wearing a familiar face. Just a stranger, can't find a trace. A stranger wearing a familiar face. A stranger wearing a familiar face. I keep looking, but there's empty space. You're just a stranger wearing a familiar face.
remember when I knew what you were thinking before you spoke, how your breathing changed when something mattered, when it was just a joke. Now I'm searching through the expressions, trying to find something I recognize, but baby, all I see is distance living right behind your eyes. I try to hold on to the person that I thought you were back then, but maybe that was never real, or maybe we just can't pretend that time doesn't change us or that people stay the same. I'm talking to a photograph that somehow forgot its frame.
Who are you now? Who are you now? Who are you now? A stranger wearing a familiar face. A stranger wearing a familiar face. A stranky hoop looking, but there's empty space. I keep looking, but there's empty space. You're just a stranger with a familiar face. Just a stranger with a familiar face. The rain keeps falling on this empty street. The rain keeps falling on this empty street. And I'm sitting here alone with nothing left but defeat. You told me lies while I was sleeping sound. You told me lies while I was sleeping sound. Now all I got is this bottle in the darkness all around. My bed's grown cold since you've been gone away. My bed's grown cold since you've been gone away. And these four walls just mock me, Lord, every single day. The whiskey burns, but it don't kill the pain. The whiskey burns, but it don't kill the pain. I'm drowning slow in sorrow like a body in the rain. I gave you everything I had to give. I gave you everything I had to give. Now I'm just a ghost in this old place, too hurt to really live. The clock strikes 12, another night alone. The clock strikes 12, another night alone. And I'm talking to your memory, baby. Lord knows you ain't coming home. Maybe tomorrow I'll find strength to leave. Maybe tomorrow I'll find strength to leave. But tonight I'm sitting here, honey, with a broken heart. last call echoes down the hallway. My reflection's lost in the glass. Cigarette burning, slow and fading. All these hours I let slip past. You left your voice in the shadows, low and sweet and hard to bear. Now I haunt these empty tables, pretending not to care. Rain writes stories on the window, piano weeps in quiet blue. Bartender doesn't ask for reasons, he's pouring doubt like something new. My secret's hanging in the smoke cloud, soft and heavy, full of ache. I whisper your name to the silence, it's the only sound I make. Ghost notes after midnight haunt the places you used to be. Wish I could drown in the music and let you disappear from me. The night keeps me tender and hollow, the rain keeps me honest and low. Just another soul on the bar stool who forgot how to let go. Keys under trembling fingers, wishes carried in the swell. Your goodbye still in my system, like a smooth and bitter spell. Love just smoke in an old club, gone before it ever stays. But I'm still counting the heartbeats you left drumming in my haze. Ghost notes after midnight, just me, the blues, and this rain. I loved you more in the shadows than you ever loved me in the day. The city slows down when the sun fades away. The street lights hum softly, paint in golden lines cross the quiet pavement. Somewhere a saxophone sighs into the night glow, warm and unhurried. The rhythm drifts like smoke from an open window, curling around thoughts you never said out loud. You lean back, eyes half closed, the world dissolving in the blue shadows of memory. Every note feels like a heartbeat, steady, familiar, reminding you that time doesn't rush here. It lingers in the echo of a bass line, in the whisper of brushes against a snare, in the taste of coffee gone cold but still sweet. This is the hour when everything slows, the noise, the way, the worry. Only sound remains, soft and alive, pulling you deeper into its calm. So breathe, let the night play its tune, and let yourself fade into the music. Rain keep falling on my window pane. Each drop got somebody's name. Used to hurt me, all that washing away. Now I'm sitting here, let it play. Bartender pour me one more glass. Said, honey, nothing good ever lasts. I just smiled and tipped my head. Some things are better off dead. Let it fall, let it fall, let it wash me clean. I've been holding on to nothing for too long, it seems. Let it fall, let it fall, ain't got no more fight. Just me and this old blues and the mercy of the night. There's a comfort in this empty space. No more chasing your cold embrace. I done cried all the tears I got. Now I'm learning what I forgot. Thunder rolling somewhere down the line, like a freight train leaving my mind. Every rumble takes a piece of you. Baby, that's alright, we through. Let it fall, let it fall, let it wash me clean. I've been holding on to nothing for too long, it seems. Let it fall, let it fall, ain't got no more fight. Just me and the old blues and the mercy of the night. Used to be afraid of being alone. Now this lonesome feels like home. Ain't bitter, ain't sweet, just the taste of being free. So rain keeps falling steady and slow, taking everything I used to know. I'm gonna sit it till the morning breaks and forget every mistake I made. Let it fall, let it all fall down. Let it fall till I can't be found. The streets are mine when the world's asleep. No questions asked, no promises to keep. Just me and the avenue, stretching wide, with nothing but the stars to be my guide. I left the laughter and the smoke behind. Those crowded rooms, they're not what I came to find out here. The air tastes cool and clear, and nobody's around to see my tears. Freedom wears a lonely face sometimes, walking these empty boulevards at night. Got what I wanted, so they say, but wanting feels different in the light of day. There was a time I couldn't call my own. Every hour spoken for, never alone. I dreamed of moments just like this. Funny how you get there and something's amiss. The moon looks down like an old friend who knows the story, knows how these things end. You try one thing to get another and spend the rest of time wondering which you'd rather. Freedom wears a lonely face sometimes, walking these empty boulevards at night. Got what I wanted, so they say, but wanting feels different in the light of day. The streets are mine when the world's asleep. Some things you win, some things you keep. Some things you lose along the way. I'll figure out which one this is someday. The rain keeps time against the glass. Another empty evening passed. The cigarette burns low and blue, the way I used to burn for you. The piano player knows my name. He's played this tune so many times before. Each note sounds just a little more like something I can't quite reclaim. It drifts like words I didn't say. A hush falls soft, the ember fades like promises we never made. You're gone, but something still remains. In every breath, in every flame. The bartender don't ask no more. He pours the usual, walks away. I've worn a groove into this day, a habit I keep coming for. Maybe tomorrow I'll be through with sitting here and missing you. But tonight the rain won't let me leave, and I've got nothing up my sleeve. Just one more match, one more light, one more way to waste the night. I watch the smoke rise slow and gray. It drifts like words I didn't say. The ash falls off the ember fade, like promises we never made. You're gone, but something still remains. In every breath, in every flame. The rain keeps time against the glass. I let the darkness hold me close and toast the ghost of what we were, with fire and tobacco's blur. The street lamp hums a question I can't answer. I'm standing still, but sinking like a stone. This cigarette won't burn away the ache, just painting circles in the dark alone. Rain keeps time with my regrets, each drop a memory I should have left. Your name still tastes like borrowed hope, something I believe but never kept. So I'll stay here in the blue, letting water wash me through. Every promise turns to smoke, every word I never spoke. I'll stay here in the blue. The trumpet cries from somewhere down the bar, like it knows exactly what I've lost. My reflection in the pavement looks like truth, all distorted, broke by the cost. Maybe I'm supposed to feel this empty, maybe lonesome suits me like this coat. Maybe all the love was just a fever, and the cold is all I really know. So I'll stay here in the blue, letting water wash me through. Every promise turns to smoke, every word I never spoke. I'll stay here in the blue. I'll stay in the blue. The lamp keeps burning, the rain keeps falling, and I keep learning how to be alone. Rain on the glass, drink in my hand. Another night, another bed. Smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear. It's easy where you sat, ash on the floor, that's just that. Smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear. I stay too late, I stay too long. The pain don't knows this tired song. Smoke don't clear, no, smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear, never does. Bartender's gone, chairs turned up, still I'm here in this cup. Smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear. Your voice, your face, hanging near, right where the blue disappears. Smoke don't clear, baby, smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear. I stay too late, I stay too long. The trumpet played, what went wrong? Smoke don't clear, no, smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear, never will. Maybe I want the hurt to stay. Maybe I need to hear you say, but smoke don't clear and you don't call, and I just sit through last call. Smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear, never clear. Rain keeps falling, room feels small. Your name still on the wall in my head. Smoke don't clear, no, smoke don't clear. I stay too late, I stay beyond the final note, broken song. Smoke don't clear, baby, smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear, it's just no. Rain on the glass, you're not here. I breathe it in this atmosphere. Smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear, smoke don't clear, never does, never, smoke don't clear. Waited by the door, rain came down. Waited by the door, rain empty now. Smoke still hanging where you stood. Smoke still hanging where you stood. Cold air creeping, understood. Gone without word, just the rain I heard. Last rain staining wooden bar. Last ring staining wooden bar. Can't remember who we are. Just the rain I heard. Smoke still hanging where you stood. That stool by the bar, been empty 3 weeks now. Rain on the window, same glass still half full. I see a shape there, in the dust in the air. Smoke curls where you sat, cold breath on cold brass. The trumpet knows, the sax remembers what I can't say to an empty room. You used to wait there while I sang about strangers. Now I'm singing to you, but you're the stranger. These walls hold your silence better than they hold silence. The bottles behind me reflect your missing face. I don't miss you proper, just the weight of you there, the way your coat hung on that creaking chair. Been raining for days, or maybe just hours. Time moves like this music, too slow to measure. I pour 2 drinks still, one sits and goes warm. Old habits die quiet, like us, like the storm. That stool by the bar holds your absence better than arms. I'll keep singing to the space you left behind. The rain keeps falling, the record keeps turning. I keep standing here, learning how to be alone. The chairs are stacked, the stage is still and silent now. Rain taps the window like it's trying to get in. I'm sitting in the corner where the darkness drowns the sound. The bottle's almost empty, just like everything has been. These walls, they weep with water stains and memory. The floorboards creak and call out names I used to know. I'm the last one here, nobody left but me, waiting in the air that's too cold. The trumpet case lies open, but there's no one left to play. The piano keys are colder than the touch I can't forget. The rain keeps pouring, pounding through another wasted day. Each drop a little reminder of the things I can't reset. My cigarette burns slowly in the shallow stale ashtray. The smoke just spirals upward into emptiness and gray. I'm the last one here, nobody left but me, waiting in the air that's too cold to breathe. I should have spoken softer, should have stayed a little longer, but the words got lost somewhere between the want and the wrong.